India celebrating our 75th year Independence Day this year. We are breathing the free air of independence because of the great leaders who tirelessly worked hard to get freedom from the British who ruled India for more than 200 years. It's amazing to know the tremendous growth of India in the field of agriculture, education, science and technology, entrepreneurship, and sports and games. Have you ever imagined that we don't have the freedom to execute what we wanted to do it? If you wish to know, we need to travel way back to the previous centuries, the condition that prevailed in India. India is a rich and wealthy country that attracted many of the invaders, including Parsis, Mongols, Persians. The Aryans invaded India in the previous centuries because of the wealth which was abundant in India. In the later eras, Europeans like British, French, Dutch and Portuguese, they came to India for trading. Slowly they started settling in India. There was a power conflict among the Europeans to settle in India. There was no unity among the native rulers in the provinces. That was a major cause for the Europeans to settle in India easily. In the power supremacy conflict, the British won the Battle of Plassey in the year of 1757 and established their power in India. The aggressive policies of the British irritated the native people. Thus, they started revolt in the year of 1857. This revolt is called as First War of Independence. But this was suppressed by the British and India was brought under the direct control of Great Britain. The British government introduced many acts in India in the name of reforms, but indirectly it strengthened the military power of the British. The aggressive policies of the British, like a divide and rule policy, was not liked by the Indians. They started freedom movement in the name of Indian National Congress in the year of 1885. There were great leaders like Gopalakrishna Gokhale, Bala Gangadhar Tilak, Gandhiji, Jawaharlal Nehru, Lala Lajpat Raj, Tantia Tope, Jhansi Rani, Sarojini Naidu, or the few to name among them. But few of the leaders, they opted violent method and the few non-violent method. When Gandhiji entered into India in the freedom struggle in the year of 1919, he adopted non-violence in the means of ahimsa and satyagraha. The British government introduced many acts in the name of reforms, but indirectly it strengthened the military power of the British in India. To improve the financial position of British India, they started collecting tax from the native rulers. The policies like Doctrine of Laws and Partition of Bengal was not liked by the Indians because it paved the way for the divide and rule policy. The great leaders joined together and started revolting against the British and they raised for freedom. The new phase of freedom struggle was remarkably started by Gandhiji. The non-cooperation movement, civil disobedience movement and Quit India movement. These were the major events which paved the way for getting freedom. In the year of 1947, August 15th midnight, our tricolor flag was unfurled in Red Fort by Jawaharlal Nehru. Yes, we got independence. What do you mean by independence? The power was transferred from British to Indian rulers. Yes, is it mean by freedom? No. The freedom is a birthright of everyone. So freedom of speech, freedom of expression, freedom of following any policy, freedom of following any religion, it was assured when we got independence. So this was achieved because of the blood shed by great leaders. What we are going to give back to them, it's our responsibility as a citizen of India to be patriotic with nationalism. The future and prosperity of our country lies in the hands of the younger generation. I would like to give a beautiful quote of Swami Vivekananda. Take up one idea, make that idea as your life. Think of it, dream of it, live of it, make it think in your nerve, brain, and every body part of it. Forget about all other ideas. This idea make you to be in the success path. Freedom in words, freedom in minds, pride in soul. Salute to our nation. Yes, we are breathing the freedom air in India. But we can think about the current situation, whether we are free. No, we don't have right to go out of our home even the situation got changed. So we need to travel in a success path with a lot of dedication. சுதந்திர போராட்ட தியாகியும் தமிழ் கவியுமாகிய பாரதியார் கூறியது போல் மனதில் உறுதி வேண்டும், வாக்கினிலே இனிமை வேண்டும், நினைவு நல்லது வேண்டும், நெருங்கின பொருள் கைகூட வேண்டும், கனவு மெய்ப்பட வேண்டும், எல்லோரது கனவும் ஆசைகளும் மெய்ப்பட வேண்டும். Yes, we all want to come again, join together and raise our nation. As APJ Abdul Kalam says, dream big and achieve big. It's all in our hands. Best wishes to everybody on this special 75th Independence Day. Jai Hind.